Episode 2. Whispers in the crowd. The air in the bookstore cafe remains thick with something electric, something unspoken. Nia closes her poetry book slowly, her reading done for the evening. Laughter and murmurs swirl around her as readers line up for autographs. From across the room, Zane watches, hidden among the crowd, hands shoved deep into the pockets of his jacket. He lingers a moment longer than he should, heart pounding, before quietly slipping away toward the signing table. With careful fingers, he slides a small handwritten note between the pages of a book. Displayed on the table, the same book Nia had read from earlier. Then he turns and disappears into the crowd, the door's bell jingling softly behind him. Later that night, as the crowd thins and Nia packs up, she finds the folded slip of paper. Curious, she opens it. The heart recognizes what the eyes don't yet understand. Z. Nia's brows knit together. Her heart flutters, half from intrigue, half from a sliver of unease. Who is Z? A fan? A secret admirer? Or something more complicated? She tucks the note carefully into her journal, not sure whether to feel charmed or cautious. The next morning, at the radio station, Nia slides into her familiar studio chair, only to find another note, neatly folded and placed exactly where she sits. This one isn't printed. It's handwritten again, in the same style. And the voice is heartbreakingly familiar. It mirrors the anonymous letter she had read on air just nights before. The letter about losing trust after betrayal. Nia's chest tightens. Someone is reaching out. Directly. Personally. She leans back, staring at the walls of the studio as if they might answer her questions. At home, Nia shares the discovery with her younger sister, Lade, while they sit at the kitchen table eating takeout. Nia. It's happening again, Lade. Another letter. It feels intentional, almost personal. Lade rolls her eyes playfully, sipping from a soda bottle. Lade. Come on, sis. It's a love letter, not a death threat. Someone's into you. Take it as a compliment for once. Nia forces a small laugh but can't shake the feeling. This wasn't ordinary admiration. It was something deeper, something more. Meanwhile, across the city, at the hospital, Zane scrubs in for surgery. The sterile scent of antiseptic fills the room, but his mind is nowhere near the operating table. He keeps seeing her. Nia's steady gaze, her soft smile, the way her voice slipped under his defenses like a whisper in the dark. Adamide, grinning as he notices Zane's distraction. Hey, Romeo. You're about to cut open a real heart, not dream about one. Zane shoots him a warning glance, but Adamide's chuckle lingers. The teasing is light, but Zane knows the deeper truth. He is slipping, and he hasn't even told. Nia the most terrifying part, that their lives were connected long before their chance meeting. Later that day, a dizzy spell strikes Mama a joke at home. She nearly collapses. Panic seizes Nia. Without hesitation, she drives her mother straight to the hospital. Heart pounding. She barely notices the bustling emergency ward, the smells of antiseptic and metal, until a familiar voice cuts through the noise. Zane. Mrs. Daramola. Let's get you checked in right away. Nia freezes. Standing in front of her, stethoscope around his neck, eyes full of calm strength, is Zane, the same man whose note had whispered to her heart. Their eyes lock again and time seems to stutter. Nia, startled soft. You're the doctor? Zane gives a small nod, masking the chaos inside him. Zane. Gently. Your mother is in good hands. As Zane checks Mama Ajoke's vitals, Nia watches him quietly. He moves with steady confidence, but there's a tenderness to his touch, a kindness in the way he speaks to her mother, almost reverent. Later, as they wait in the hospital corridor, Zayn approaches Nia. For the first time, they are alone. No microphones, no letters, just raw, unfiltered silence between them. Nia, smiling faintly. You have a calm way with patience. My mother hasn't smiled like that in weeks. Zayn's lips twitch upward, something vulnerable flashing in his eyes. Zayn, softly. Sometimes healing comes from being seen, not just treated. Their gazes hold and something passes between them. An understanding, a tether, a possibility. Zayn opens his mouth, wanting to confess, to tell her about the letters, about everything, but the fear roots him in place. He can't risk it. Not yet. Nia, sensing the hesitation, looks down, her hand brushing against the slip of paper still tucked in her coat pocket. Neither of them speaks again, but both leave the hospital that night carrying a new weight and a new, undeniable hope. Stay tuned for episode 3, Echoes of the Unknown. Please subscribe for more episodes.